Hi guys! Welcome to episode 2 of block builds of block builds. Today our block of choice. Our block of choice is bones. Lots of bones, which is kind of a bit of a contrast to the bees because there's only one thing you can make with bones. And that's bones. And bone meal. So, I kind of had two routes to take with it. Oh, that's a pretty sound. I kind of had two routes to take with this. And route 1 was white dye. Because you take bone meal, you put it in there, you get white dye. So I was like, I could use white blocks. I could use terracotta and wool and banners and white. And I'm like, that'd be cool. But then I wouldn't really feel like it would be a bone build. I feel like it would be white dye. So I didn't feel too good about that. And then my second thing, which I suppose would work, is I think I want to build a giant fossil somewhere. And I have no idea how I'd write that into the lore of this world, because I like to do that. But I think it would be cool. So I got all the bones we have. Luckily you make bone blocks with bone meal. So I really should be set with this. I have not picked a location, so step 1 is really going to be trying to do that. I want to stay away from this side of the world for now and kind of expand this way, just because I like it. I like that side. I also am not sure how big I want this to be, so why don't I actually see how many bone blocks I can make, because I think that'll probably determine, did I leave the crafting table? No. I think that'll really determine where I place it. And I also have to think about what kind of animal I want this to be, because I mean, obviously the main part of any, like, build like that really is the rib cage, because that's the coolest bone ever. But, boop, 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 boop. So, oh my god, I'm gonna have so many. Is that gonna be a stack? No, it's gonna be a full... Does that only equal 1? I think it equals 1. That's not a full stack, that makes me upset. There we go. Okay, we won't have too much. We won't have too much. I think it'll be fine. I think to even it out, I'll probably use some quartz slabs, because I also think I have some of that left over. But I will go look in all of the chests and see exactly what I'm working with. Why am I doing it like this? Oh, I'm still not good at Java. It's okay. I'll keep this much bone meal. I think that's good to start. Worst case scenario, I can always get more bones. See if there's any going on in here or anything. Got quartz slabs. No bones, though. There's actual quartz. Oh, I will take that. What are big mobs? It would be cool to have something relating to happy gas, because that's my first thought, since you get the dried gas next to fossils. Take a block. And it'll be in here. Snow block. Nothing that really screams it. What do we got for... We got pale moss would be kind of cool, but I think I'll stick to normal moss, because I'm probably going to make it, like, overgrown. So, animal options. Any basic mob, but big. Ender dragon would be a bit silly, but I could do it. Oh. Best friends, they're like hugging. Oh, sorry. Enderman, creeper. Maybe I'll get inspiration when I go look at the thing. Oh, hello bee. Hello little bee. I will, like, I Alright, so this is pretty vast over here. I don't particularly... You know, this spot's not that bad, actually. If I can flatten that out, I think this could be pretty cool. Ooh, idea. I could make the fossil, but like a little lake in the middle. I think that would be really cool and kind of use up the space pretty nice. And also, something that was pointed out to me by one of my friends in the world is that it's good that I put this here, just because it's like, it's something to look at while you're going to the nether portal. And I think a giant fossil right here would honestly look pretty sick. I think I'd maybe put mangrove trees. I'm pretty confident that fossils can spawn in mangrove, but even if they don't, it would look cool. And my whole thought is kind of like a swampy little thing. So this one would have a lot of terraforming, which is good because it would be a little lighter on the building part. Let me just get all this crap up. I don't know how much more dirt stacks we have, so I'm going to try and terraform the area first. And then I'm going to see how many mangrove tree things we have, collect the saplings. I want mud. I've never made mud. I'm not gonna fill that if I'm gonna make it a lake. But I don't like when lakes are just grass on the bottom. I should get my shovel out. This is a shovel job. Doody-doody-doo. Okay. Perfect. I'd like it if this was filled a little bit. And I should make this a little bit bigger. I should actually make it like lake shaped. Figure out how to make mud. Boop, boop. And then... Okay. This is ugly, but this is fine. Here, I can fill this up. I at least get like the little outline that I'm looking for. Oh yeah. Yeah, now it's pretty. Now I'm fine. Boop, there we go. Goodness. I'll get those whenever I get the dirt. Mud. Isn't it dirt and a water bottle? But that feels weird. That feels like it would take a really, really, really long time. I'm pretty sure there's a mangrove forest to the side, but I like using up what we have, so if I can, I should do that. Alright, hi ponies. Crafting table, save me. How do I make this thing? Mud. No, it's not mud. How do I get mud? How do I make mud? Water bottle? Is my water bottle dirt hypothesis correct? That being said, I should grab buckets. Water bottle. No. Someone put in with potions? No, I'll take the bottle. I could have swore I actually... Oh, they're down by the fishing place. That's why I just had like 7. It's fine. Water bottle. Let me see if I'm correct. If I'm not, I'm gonna get executed. Oh my god, that is a lot of happy gas. What? Oh, sorry. Water bottle. It made it mud, and it took the source block away. Why is it no longer... I'll deal with that in forever. Why did it make it mud? Now I just have mud. Okay. Maybe I'll goof around with that when I'm actually in the, it's nighttime. It's sleepy time. I'll mess around with it in the actual, pond that I'm gonna make, because if I'm gonna goof up the dirt, I'd rather do it with all the, I'd rather do it in a place where it's not gonna fuck up everything. So we got that. I should grab the, mangrove trees while I'm in here. And at least the good thing about bone blocks is I can go back, so if I don't end up using them all... If I don't end up using them all, I can just put them back to bone meal. And then make trees! Yay, trees! So, okay. Mangrove saplings. And then fun stuff. Mud. And then this thing. Yes, I did just get one of these. Okay. I Anything else I'm gonna want? Realistically, yeah. I'll grab 3 of those, put them in the thing. I'll grab all the moss blocks. I'll grab I'll grab like 5 sugarcane, the firefly bushes, moss carpet, yes please. Flowering azalea, yes please. Bushes, yes please. Kelp, no. Blue orchids, yes please. I like the cactus flower, I'll get those as well. Nope. Not feeling pink petals though, I think. Azalea leaf. We'll leave the leaves out for now. Leaf the leaves. Okay. I should really be good to go. Alright. I'm actually really excited for this. I really love biome transforming, like taking a world that kind of looks like shit and completely redoing what its biome is. And I also have all these mangrove trees here that I'd like to use. And I also want to learn them better because they're a cool thing that I never really utilized. I gotta figure out how to use them properly. The meat wood. Where's the... Did I get it? No, it's up there. Oh, I'm high up. Why am I high up? Did I get it? I think I got it. Okay, any more? Oh, there's one there. I don't think I'll need more than 4. I'll take this though. Oh, that's on the thing. Ugh. I hate vines. I hate working with them. Okay. I'm going too high. I'm going too high. Evil laggy parkour. No. Okay, there's gonna be another lower one. I don't want to deal with that. That's a good one. Go. Go. Damn it. Oh my god, why am I struggling? Is it... Oh! Oh, that's nice. Actually, look where I am. Okay. 5 should be good. These trees are huge. Ooh, blueberries would be nice. I'll keep that in mind, and by keep that in mind, I mean probably forget. And that's okay. Okay. It's so funny that I just threw all the trees in the air, but it was like when we just started, so I was like, I need to get everything down. No. Alrighty. Let's make a thing. Water doesn't make it dirt. Why did I put it there? Let's do one of those. Yes, infinite water. Okay, fill it up a little bit. So now if I just put it... So water bottle on dirt makes the dirt mud. Perfect. Will it work on ground? No, it won't. Okay, so that'll slowly turn to dirt, I think. At least those 2 blocks just randomly did, so I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna hope. Oh, yeah. That's fun. Okay. Let's start filling this just with water. Oh, that's a torch. Got more dirt coming along. Stop placing torches. This is a big pond. It's gonna be a big thing. Bigger than our flower shop from last time. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad it automatically turns the grass to dirt because it'd be so annoying otherwise. When I was a kid, I used to play on the PS4 edition because that's just what I had. And my favorite thing is I'd start a super flat world, and then, oh, that looks so damn cute. I'd start a super flat world, and then I would try and build a world out of it. My favorite example, which haunts me to this day that I never finished, was I tried to strip down the entire top layer of grass from a small super flat world. I'm realizing I could have just placed it on top, but I tried to strip the whole first layer and then replace it all with striped pink and purple wool. And I have I don't know why. I tried to build like hills and valleys. I don't even. It would have been cool, but you know, those worlds are big. I was like 9. I don't know. So I'm trying to build the ribs. I should do this probably smaller, cause like this looks cool, but this is gonna look too. It's gonna look too big, so I should probably try and make them sets of 2, I'm thinking. Because that would be probably a smart idea. 2, and then maybe one is closer there. I don't want them to be too, like, bleh. Like, that makes sense. So that's fine, I'm thinking. Methinks. I'll have that one be a 1. Because ribs and such. Word of caution, if you hear loud bangs, no one's dying. There's just a bit of construction in the place above me, so might be a little thud. So we're gonna keep with the ribs. I'm still debating if I want to build a skull or not. I also don't want these to be perfectly even. Methinks. I'll do that. Yeah, space that out weird. Cool. Like that. And then a little boop. So kind of the base of the rib cage, I'm thinking. I should build that first. I was gonna be like, I should put the mangrove trees, but I think that's just me really enjoying terraforming more than building. So let's try and maybe make this look a bit cool. Again, as I said earlier, I can put slabs of quartz if I so desire, which is probably gonna be a smart idea. Gotta remember what the crouch button is again. I'm not gonna worry myself too much with the direction of the bones, purely because do I have... I mean, I care. I care very much what I'm building. But it's probably best if I don't, like, kill myself over it. And just be nice. Alright, so realistically, how bad does that look right now? Because it could look awful, and I don't know. I'm so used to having Frostwalker, but I have to turn it off when I work with water. Or take it off. That is so tiny. That is tiny and pathetic, and should be at a much larger scale. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. I also need the curve to be more intense, too. I'll put that there. There. I'm gonna try and do a vertical diagonal. It's a tiny bit bigger. I'm so nervous I'm not gonna actually have enough bone blocks, so I should probably savor what I have. So that's... I like the height better. What could I do? I could put another inner diagonal, but I don't know if I'm feeling that. I like the base. Again, it might need some slab work. Maybe stairs, even. I think I'm gonna put just a flat... like a flat diagonal next to it. If I can remember to take these blocks down when I go back down. It's almost sleepy time, oh my goodness. Might work through the night since I'm just starting the building process, really. Actually, okay, how do those blocks really look there? I want one there, maybe. Okay, let's go look from the other side. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, I should probably keep it uneven for the sake of asymmetry, because that makes build cool. So, like, I'll do that. And put some here. Okay, putting that up. Nope. Putting that one up. Actually, we'll do that side this time. Oops. Okay. Jump up there. I'll save that in case I fall again. That one goes up quite a bit. I think I just want to do one like that. I think that... I'm worried about it being a little too close, but I'm gonna do another horizontal diagonal that way. I like how it's one block lower. Maybe there are gonna be too many. I'm not sure. Okay. How does that look? Not awful, but it's not really making me happy either. Let's get some more bones going. Weird, the reflection on that from my shader. Funky. Okay. I'm not usually one who tends to build ribs, and I'm realizing it's a very difficult shape to get. Should I put... No, I shouldn't put a tree in the middle. I should probably extend that one. I'm gonna go build the tiny ones. So that'll probably be a little easier on me, because I really think it can be a simple, just like... Maybe like something like that. Maybe? I don't hate that. With some slabs that might not look too horrendous. It's definitely a funky little thing though. How much high is that? It's like 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Then I kind of went out 1, up 1, up 1, up 1. Baby's first diagonal block. Maybe? That one went out a little. It's so weird. It just looks like a little snake. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna give myself the benefit of the doubt and I'm gonna keep it. How many bones? Oh, I'm under 2 stacks. I'm gonna need more. I don't like that. I'm gonna need more. I'll take a minute and mud some of this. I know the clicking is definitely going to make my little beeling on the screen talk every 5 seconds. I noticed that on the last recording. I thought it was really funny. I'm just looking like, mom, 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 mom. Alright. This is gonna take so long. My brain is screaming at me, terraform, terraform! I don't know how much longer I can fight the terraforming demons. Probably not very longer. Okay, at the very least I can place where I think I want them. I also am gonna want to turn this whole kind of radius into moss. So that's what I'm thinking. My thought, if I do run out of bones, is honestly gonna be Ancient City. Just because we're in Peaceful, it's actually kind of easy to just go and, like, get 2 stacks of bones. So, trees. They're big. I'm feeling this block. I'm gonna forget where these are and then never find them again. One here, maybe, and have the vines kind of come out, if that is willing to work with me. Ew, I gotta cover that. One here. I gotta get the council of trees around my build. I'm learning that it's nice. And then one more, maybe right here if it's willing to let me. Goodness, only 1 stack of bone meal. Ugh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of these. So I'll do this one. I'm just gonna try and, like, really not think about it too hard. Maybe with enough maybe with enough hopes and dreams in a field, I'll be able to... I cannot commit to finishing a task. Am I done with this? Probably. How's that even look? Okay, so my issue is it's very, like, flat. But that may be a flaw of mine. That may be a flaw deep in my little heart. I could either work with it and build something to make it cooler, which is likely what I'll do if I feel like it. I think, like, we all, when we're building, we have one thing we default to as sort of like a defense mechanism when things aren't going well. And for me, that's definitely, majorly, it's Skulk, working with the Skulk blocks and the vines and anything blue and black. Oh my god. Half the builds in this are just weird little shrines because it's so nice, but like, either that or working with the lush cave materials, which is exactly what I'm doing today. I have never worked with mud, and I've never worked with mangrove trees in a build setting besides like just planting them for the sake of it, or also for the sake of like the biome transformation thing I was talking about earlier. It's looking so goofy. I hope it grows on me. It will. Have faith, little bee. You'll get it. Oh my god, look at me finishing a task. Ah! Realistically, I should break a thing in the middle and mud that up too, but I'll decide after I make a bit more progress on this if that's how I'm feeling. Because I'm still not very sure yet. I noticed how I kind of have them all meeting in the middle, and this is the middle one, so I don't think I really need to do too much work in that front. Me hope not. That maybe. That one's so funny, oh my god. Let's go to that block at least. A little bit of... Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? This is definitely strange. This is definitely strange. I wonder how I'll get out of this predicament, but that's for future me to figure out. Ain't that right? Alright, bone, bone, bone. Couple more bone. This one kind of curved out a little bit, I think. Just a little bit of that. Am I about at the same height yet? Not yet. Whoop. This is strange. This is weird and strange. But it's good to get out of your comfort zone, folks. That's the lesson from today. If I cover everything in plants, it'll look good. Hashtag trust. Alright? Okay. These are like... For me, building the actual ribs themselves is so demotivating. Like, I look at this, I do not want to do it. I want to go place funny trees, and I want to play in the mud. These are one higher than that one. I'll go raise those blocks up one. I think that'd be good. I'll keep this like that though. I think that's good. I love when ribs are asymmetrical. What's your favorite kind of ribs? Barbecue. Okay, I gotta put these up. I thought I kept that one down. I thought I put that one down. Oh shit. Okay. Nah, let's keep that down. I'm not really feeling this whole weird little thing I have going on, so I'll get rid of that one. I like that. So, that one might need another block out, actually. I understand what I was going for now. Never mind. I apologize. Lapse in judgment. God, shaders are so cool. Like, I can just hold a torch, and now I have light. How did I get up to those? Did I already make stairs? That's so cool. What was I doing over here? Block up. Boop, boop. Hell yeah. This is this is going. This isn't looking so bad. It's growing up. Maybe the sun just came out. Maybe I just get happy in the sun. I just like to play. Alright. Block up. Block over. Over. And then maybe one more? Maybe? Is this too far out? This might be too far out. Okay. I think that's okay. I think this is going okay. Oh my god, this is so weird. Should there be a block there? Should I move that up there? Yeah. I want to do that. Okay. Let me see if I actually remember what the hell I was talking about. Shift is crouch. Okay. I think I wanted it here. That, yeah. I don't know. This should have a block. This should definitely have a block. Okay. What else is goofing? That's still a little funky, but it's fine. That one's curving that way, so it makes sense. These are all pretty good. I can use a block there, but I'm not, like, devastated about it, so I'll probably end up putting a slab later. Okay, I gotta build the big one. This is all I have for blocks, so I should bite the bullet and make a big one. I don't think I will be adding a skull purely for resources, because building a skull would take this amount of blocks, and kind of the whole point of this series is mainly to use up what we have, because I'm not a resource collector. I'm a funny builder, so that is what I will do. Okay. Up and up and up and up. I should put block here. No, I should put block here, and then break this one, because texture. Boop! I want that. Gimme. Gimme. Thank you. Okay. Let's try this. With a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Still gotta go up one, so I will do that. 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 Let's try this. Let's see. Oh shit. Let's see how bad that looks. I should be optimistic. How good does it look? Oh, that is as a transition I'm not a fan of. How does it look over here? There should be a bone here, in my opinion. I wonder how loud that plane is. There's a plane outside. I wonder if it's making my picture talk. My funny picture. Let's see what's out there, actually. Okay. Again, these are so demotivating. I do not fuck with the weird spaghetti structures. Block there, block there. Don't forget block there. I already forgot block where. There. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Alright. So, this doesn't look awful. It kind of looks like a 5-year-old tried to build ribs. But that's okay. Realistically, there should be a sternum right there. Pull out anatomy, but I'm gonna say it fell apart, because that makes sense. Because it would do that. That's why you just see the funny bones. I have 14, so I could maybe try and make... This is the widest part, so this is where the, like the clavicle would be. But I could maybe make some, like... Oh, it grew! Hello! Some, like, trailing vertebrae type. I'll keep that there. And then, like... Just like a little bit of that. Yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah. Spine or something. Okay, now I have bone meal. Let's tree it up. Ooh, tree. And then this one. Nope. Ooh. Oh, I love them. They're so tall and spooky. I might put more, or I could put some oak. Oak's not a bad idea, because I like the difference in tree height. Woo! Alright, how does this look I think the true test is how does this look from the railroad perspective. Okay, this is growing on me, actually. This is kind of sick. Oh, I forgot a tree! I forgot a tree! Oh my god, the bees! Hi! Hi! I want to feed you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Did I already have one? Here, here, here. I love you. Okay, it was bone meal. I was bone mealing. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. I love the leaves falling. Okay. I definitely want to moss this area, so I may need to either compost a bunch of trash or hope and pray that I get enough from what I'm doing. I think next I want to deepen the pond a little bit. What do I got in my inventory? I want to quartz that up, do that, terraform a bit. This is already kind of almost done, but all that's left is, as I mentioned earlier, naturifying this shit. Okay, let's build out funny pond textures. I used to have the other variant of drip leaves, but I believe I either used them or for some reason just didn't feel like grabbing them the last time I was at Lush Cave. I need to put respiration on my helmet. I just realized I don't even have my armor on. Anyway, I have really nice armor, but it doesn't have respiration, so it's a bit of a pain sometimes. The last build that I was working on was Nautilus stables, actually, which I'm very excited about. Just personally because I've never worked with the Nautilus before, but I love, love, love crustaceans and stuff in that realm, so I just was over the moon. I never actually stayed up with the update log when that was put in, so I just kind of was in a world and I'm like, what the hell is that giant red thing going around? It's a Nautilus, it's a baby. But, another project that I'm working on, but besides this, is actually making a conduit, because I'm just trying to kind of do everything in this world. It's been a hot minute since I've really just enjoyed Minecraft and been open to the new features, because I'm 90 years old and apparently scared of change. So I'm trying to indulge in... Oh, that's cute. I'm trying to indulge in all the new stuff. And that includes conduits, which is not new, and I'm pretty sure it's been around forever, but it's new enough to me, and it's something I haven't done, so close enough. I'll put one here. Dude, when Lush Caves were added, the world became a better place. You know that image with, like, the fish in Utopia? Not fish, there's no fish. It's just like the city Utopia. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at when I saw the moss. Is that a carpet? No. Dog, we're not gonna have enough bone meal. A couple dirt blocks here and there are fine. It's nature. There's dirt. B2026. Boop. 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 I should probably prioritize the area. Can you guys not do that? I should probably prioritize the area around the fossil itself. Just because that's the, kind of the main draw of the build. I might be able to make it around just 22, because some of the luck I'm getting on the moss spreads here are pretty good, but as those two were kind of poopy. Oop. God, that one went far, oh my goodness. Sometimes you bone meal this stuff and it just stays, like, to the next block over. I definitely want... Ooh, I could do chain lanterns. I think that'd be cool. I need to stay away from blue lighting, because as I said earlier, I've been doing everything black and blue for Skulk. I need to stop that. That's evil behavior right now. So, exposure therapy, I'm going to not do that. I'm going to try and just use basic lanterns, which works because I made a bunch of those earlier on accident. So, once again, I'm being resourceful. I'm using what I gave myself. Oh yes, moss, please replace the acacia. Yay! The acacia grass with acacia moss. 7 bone meal. I don't think I have any stashed away anywhere else, so this really is gonna be it. I should build I'll do the chain lanterns, but I'll probably put some glowberries on the trees. Because that makes sense, because they're plants, question mark? Probably. Good enough for me. Get that going. I should put... No, you're not really going to see this little corner. I'm okay with that. I don't think I'm going to need bone meal, really, for anything else. Let's put it up here. Boop. Alright, that's alright. I'll save my last bone meal for good luck. I should go sleepy time. I will go sleepy time. I skipped last sleepy time. Is that going up or down? It's up. Perfect. So, let's recap while I'm going. I have an unlit build. It's pretty nice, pretty bare bones. It needs texture, it needs light. So I should get lanterns, I should get quartz slabs, which I have in there. I just gotta put them in the stone cutter, the thingy, mo booper. I need chain, I need lantern, I should need to clean out my inventory, go to Sleepy Town, maybe get some more plants, maybe? Alright, get a full stack of dirt. Cool, mud. We had a mud. I'll put more mud there. I have an egg. And for anyone who is wondering, which is maybe -1 of you, I did not fix their stuff. So the babies, they're not working right now. I will not pause the game. I'll keep the bottle for reference in case I break something and I need more mud. I'll do all of that. I highly doubt I'm really going to need this much quartz, so I will take enough to make us a stack of... Never mind, I have a stack of quartz. That's going to be enough. That's railway system. I'll take the chain. I'll take all of those. What else am I going to do? Candles? No. Buckets can go away. I'm not going to need that many. Plants. Guys, get out of my way. Vines. The mangrove have plenty of vines on their own. Sea pickle? Sea pickle's cute, but I don't need the sea pickle. I'll take maybe 2 more of those. Some more of these. Take everything out so I can actually look at it. It's everything from this. I will take the leaves. I'll also take some of the flowers we had. And I'll put some oak. I should probably try and get a little more bone meal. Just for the sake of all of the flowers and stuff. I think I have some stacks of... Yes, I have some stacks of the pink petals. So I will put all those in the thing. We don't have a compost bin in here, but I think I have one over in Baby's First Farm area. Take these. I only want really a stack of these, I realize, so I will sneak these back. Okay, let's go do the thing. Let's go compost these. Boop, boop, boop. See how much I doubt I'll get much. It's the little petals. They barely move the thing. Honestly, I would be happy if I could get... I'm gonna get 4. If I could get to 6 or 7 bone meal, that might be enough to plant a couple trees. I'll probably throw a couple of these saplings in just for shits and giggles. Maybe it'll give me 1 extra bone meal. I wonder how the composter really works. I should study the values and stuff of each little thing. I want that bone meal. Ah! Do I have a fishing rod? No. I need that. That was that's like a wheelbarrow full of flowers. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Shovel. Really? Eh. Goodness. Oh, oh, okay, I can get out. I was like, now I'm trapped. How many am I? I'm at 7. How much? Yeah, okay, fine. Wasn't happy about doing that, but yeah, I have enough. I know it's fine. Okay. I gotta actually slumber. I can't be evil and not slumber. I want some of these. Do I? Yes. We have a lot. I'll take that. I'll take 2 of that. Realistically, there's probably more I can go plant, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't think there's anything else in my own personal chest that I think would be of aid to me, considering I banned myself from from working with the skulk stuff. Big stretch. Okay. What am I doing? Looking at the sky and going. You should do that every morning. Wake up, big stretch, look at the sky, and go. I thought those were birds. I got so excited. They're not birds. Carpet? I do. Glowbears! That's something. Bee. Alright. Berries. Yes, berries. Let's see if I can find 5 berries. Berries. Hello, bees. Berries. 1 more berries. There's 1 more berries. I'll get the bottom one. Berries. Is that 3? That's 3 berries. Ooh, these things. Pink, though. I'll take one. This tree's pretty enough to not need one. Oh, I should be growing azaleas. What am I thinking growing oak? I don't need oak. Grow azaleas. That'd be great. Okay, I got 1 of those flowers. This doesn't need to be here, but it's fine. I have 6 more. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to actually do what I was gonna do. So, I guess I have to start with terraforming because most of the stuff I have in my inventory is plants. Like, oh my goodness, it's all plants. Okay. This is looking pretty cool. So, I'll put down a flower. And then I'll come over this way. And I will put a flower. And then, what do I got? I don't need this. I'll take these. I'll take this. I'll take that. And I'll take those. And I'll take some leafies. And I'll take some bushes. And those things. And these things. Plant inventory. Let's go. Plant inventory. I have no idea where to plant. Right there. I wanted to use these because they're very, they're like the swamp flower, which, by the way, I think is cool. I do not think these flowers get enough love purely because they're so, like, is this all dirt? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Hold on. Use up some of me moss. Whoop. I'm gonna put one right there. But purely because they're so, like, out of the way. This world what am I doing? This world especially, swamps are very prevalent. It's very interesting, to me, because usually I think the biomes I see maybe the least are, like, swamps and deserts, but I feel like in the more recent years, why did I do that? In the more recent years, it's been swamps. But, like, even less deserts than before. I think maybe in a 30,000 block radius, there's maybe 3 deserts, 2 of which are, like, microscopic compared to everything else. It's kind of crazy. I'm excited for the new biome that they're thinking of putting in. Or not that they're thinking, I'm pretty sure they're doing it. But the, what is it, like, foliage, the fall one, I think that'll be really nice. I'm excited for more nature diversity, because I mean, when we got the Ancient Cities one, that was awesome, because I got blue nature. I mean, so I'd love to really see an emphasis sort of on other colors of flora, you know? That's gonna be so nice. I'm so excited. Maybe when that comes out, I can celebrate and do red and orange and yellow. Because, I mean, green. We have so much green, and it makes sense. It's the most prominent color. You got all the lush cave stuff, normal dirt, normal grass stuff. What do we really have? What do we have for, like, orange? We have the torch flowers, which count. We have orange tulips. Is there anything? We got pumpkins. I'd count pumpkins. That could be pretty. Have some of these stick out a little bit, I think. Maybe one more of these. No, I'm feeling just that one. I think that's really it that I can think of for orange. Should place these. I'll probably place those coming off of things. Can you place them on? Yeah, I can. Should give like one to each of these trees, really. At least get a little bit of glow kind of going around them. I wish the roots kind of came up and spread out, because then I could place them on there, but I think just down here will be fine to kind of add a splash of light. I think I gave all of them one except the big one, so I'll go do that for funsies. I gave that one. Why did I do that? I should have put it here. I don't think this is going to give me a berry if I break it, but I think I have my silk touch. What does silk touch do? Nothing. That's fine. I got these flowers, I got this, I need this, the flower, other flower, I'm not gonna use that anymore. I don't really need bushes because it spawned enough. Leaves, I want to build some actual, like, bushes and stuff. And then, so back to the foliage biome. There's not that much for orange. But red, there's actually a fair amount, but the closest thing that we really have to leaves is the nether wart block. And, like, while it's cool and all, it doesn't have the, like, beautiful transparency that, like, a lot of these leaves have, because it's really nice to just see the sun shining through sometimes. Sometimes that's just what you need, you know? So it'd be really nice to get the red leaves, but there's all of the warped wood stuff, which I personally think is beautiful. It's one of my favorite colors and woods to work with when I'm just doing, like, personal projects and such. I think that's enough, going a little overboard with the bushes. So you have all those, you have the mushrooms, you have red tulips, you have poppies. I guess no, I really want it right there. You got poppies, you got melons, don't really count because they're on the outside, or it's red on the inside. I barely count beetroot. It is technically a red plant. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. You have all the red vines, yada yada. Put one there. Doop. No! Okay. Like right there, sounds pretty good. Come here, what are you doing? Torch flower, I want it to be in good view of the thing. I don't know if I can think of any more red. Well, these count, the torch flowers. They'd count for all three colors. I don't know if I can think of any more red off the top of my head. I'll put this one like right here. I think it'd be so cute, so cute. I should get some salmon. I love not salmon, but they're is it salmon? I think they are salmon. I'll figure out when I catch them. These. I should put, like... Yeah, I love these things. I also really like the cactus flowers. I don't think they would really count towards the red, but in spirit they do. Just know in spirit they do. I want these to be growing mostly on the bones, so... I have 4 more. one, like, right here. Gotta climb up on these things again anyway. I should give this some love over here, so I'll put a flower up top there. And then the other two will go onto this side of the build. Oh, did I just throw those? I did. I'm so goofy. Okay. I'll put that up top. And the other one... Oh! Other one will go over there. And then... I think the final color of the foliage would be, like, yellow. Realistically, I should probably just make some of these blocks moss. But I don't think I will be doing that. So I'll put one here. I don't think I can put a flower on top, unfortunately. I'll put this here. But that being said, I should probably start covering these in moss. Oh, I should have grabbed the vines to put on the sides. I forget. So yellow. We have dandelions. Shit, that isn't it, is it? Oh my god, that torch flower counts, but, you know, that's cheating. Barely. Whatever. Oh my goodness, what else is yellow? Is there anything? I'm probably being so goofy here. Golden carrots don't count, but that's one of the first thing that comes to my head. Maybe that's it. Sunflower! That's one. But even still, no, flower. I don't know if we have any leaf or foliage, because all the blue that would go with all, like, the skulk stuff that I've been working with is nether. There's not really any other nether. We need yellow! Yellow is a color. Yellow is a color that is used in nature, not just a color. I should get more moss carpet, but this might be fine. Can I put this? Oh, well, if you're coming from the railway, you're coming this way, I shouldn't put too many. I should put a flower on the other end because that's what you see. So I'm definitely going to kind of prioritize this side just a little bit. I can't get up there with ease. Not like that. Maybe I can hit it from the other side. I doubt it, but if there's hope, there's a way. See? I'm a genius. Okay. Boop. Nice. I should put some more firefly bushes. I think I surrounded the... No, I didn't. I should put two. I should put one here. And then I can put the... Oh my god, I didn't know torch flowers actually lit up. It's kind of sick. I'll put the other right here. Alrighty. I should hang up those chains. I can get to bone mealing the trees tomorrow. So let's get these down and get some light up in this place. And I should do it this way again. Jump over on this one, I think, is the best way to get up. Let's not press shift, because that won't help me anywhere. Oh no, I don't have, like, an easy access. Is that... That might work. I think that might have worked. I'm gonna skip this one. I have 6. I should use that. One there. I can't have any lower. 1, 2. Oh yeah, actually that's pretty smart. So put one right there. I'll put... Can I jump and maybe hit that? I hate working with the chain. Right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wouldn't have enough to do equal lengths on the other side, but that isn't what I would want anyway. How's that? Oh, ain't that cute. Ain't that cute. I don't want tall grass here. Oh, I covered that one with a thing. I should probably move that. I'll do that. But I'll go get over here. So, yeah. I am excited for the foliage. I would love to do more colored builds. Just simply doing a build that's like, I use only red blocks in Minecraft and you'll never believe what happened. But that'd be pretty sick. How do I get up there? I have to get on the next one. Maybe. Hopefully I can make it up there. No, I don't think I can. Ow. Can I jump? Wait, can I just get that? No. Maybe if I jump. Yeah. I think that was the right one I wanted anyway. I'll put 3 here, actually. Different heights and shiz. I don't like that those are on the same... Because if I did 3 over there, it would be equal to that one. It would be a bit... I could just hang it directly, actually. I don't know if that would look awesome sauceum, but we can try it. Because I definitely don't really want those just hanging the same. I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna go get the flower, hang up the other chain. Let's see, is there anything else Minecraft I'm thinking about? I'm just kind of going on a rant about how much I love Minecraft nature. So with that being said, another 2 biomes that really pop into my head that I don't know why I always associate together. I think it's just because they're kind of 2 of the more recent, like, wood types, is the pale forest and the... Can I get that? No one's gonna let me get that. Who am I fooling? Oh, I got it! Is the pale forest and the sakura biomes? Those are nice. I really appreciate the, Look at that! Oh my goodness! That's so gosh darn cute. I gotta put this flower up, though. I just really appreciate the addition of, like, the little petals on the ground, and also the leaf litter that came along shortly after, I believe. Pink flower. Should put another over here, methinks. Because that's really nice. I again, if it isn't obvious, I love little foliage. I should go to Sleepy Town, but I don't know how much else there is for me to do. I'll collect fish, but I'm just gonna keep placing my blockies on a tree right here. So let's see, leaf litter. What? Stop doing that. Leaf litter is really nice. I'm really excited if we do end up getting, like, the shelf mushrooms as well. I forgot to mention that. Oh my goodness, that would be so sick. I love the mangrove trees specifically because they have so many things coming off of them. Like, so many little... They got the vines, they got the roots, the moss carpet. It's... Oh, I love detail. So that would be really nice. Those azaleas, they look good. Put some over here. I'll probably need more bone meal, though, so I will find a way to conjure some of that up. Should probably put moss carpet on these, too. I don't remember if I can use Silk Touch to get vines, or if that is actually just... Yeah, that's just shears. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't want to put a carpet on those, because that would hide them. In there. Yay! And then I really, really, really like the pale oak because of the addition of, like, the flowers, the eye blossoms. I love seeing those things glow. And originally, when the creaking came out, I kind of thought it was... Of course, that's not going to grow. What am I thinking? I kind of thought it was pretty lame, because, I mean, it can't really hurt you, and it just... thing. But the more I think about it, I don't want a mob that's just, you know, ouchie pain, because I hate the warden with, like, a burning passion. This Skulk, when it came out, like the ancient cities, that became my passion, but alongside, I just grew such a hatred for the warden. I mean, it's cool, and I'm sure I could draw it pretty nice, just not for me, you know? But the creaking, I kind of appreciate it, because I guess the way that I look at it is, like, it doesn't want to necessarily hurt you. It's more like it's just kind of protecting its heart. Because when they come out and you hit them, it goes back to their little heart. And if you go near their heart, they spawn. So it really just kind of seems like little creature, you know, trying to protect its, you know, entire essence. And I think as I grew a little bit, I grew to understand that better. So I really like them. Whenever we turn the game to easy, we have a baby pale forest over there that might move at some point, but then the little creaking spawn, they're just kind of nice. I mean, so what? We all have full netherite. If they hit us, it's nothing. It's like negative. We heal a little, but I appreciate them. I've really been kind of happy with all of the newer Minecraft updates. Again, as I said earlier, it was hard to grow accustomed to them and kind of grow to accept them. Just, yeah, change, scary, bad. But like, look at these guys. I appreciate them. As I started to embrace it all, it's been fun, you know? I think that that's something that a lot of people just kind of nostalgia lock themselves into, where like, yeah, I see a lot of videos like, why you run out of ideas in Minecraft so fast now? And like, yeah, you're not wrong. Things are different. It's not as simple, and it's more easy to like go silly, but I don't know. A game's a game. You'll find something, you know? I never used the quartz slabs. I'll go see how those look. It's also not even sleepy time anymore. I can't even honorary sleepy. I worked and yapped too hard. I didn't even have time to recap. I need vines. I'll grab shears in case these vines aren't enough. They should be. I don't really have any more flowers or anything that I need to put down, so I'll put those back. I'll put the seeds back, leaf litter. I do need cave sound. I will take seeds because I need to get a little bit more bone meal for the thingies, the trees. I think that's really it. I also want to go get fish, so I will actually put those back. The song that is playing in Minecraft right now sounds exactly like the beginning intro to Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and I really enjoy that. So I keep wanting to do like the do-do-do, do-do-do. It's like a film made by a lot of people. God, I love that movie. Alright. I could do a bunch of dirt terraforming, which I might do. I really want to fill that up, so maybe once I finish that. That doesn't have to be in this video, though. I'll do that after. Save you guys the, This is cool! That's cool! It was unintentional! Oh, it's like a little tunnel! That's sick! Ooh, those vines right there are gonna be a problem, though. Because they're eventually gonna cover the track, and I don't like that. But that's okay. Did it stop raining? Huh. Chicken! Alright. Oh. Beautiful nether. Alright, let's get some fishies. Let's get some fishies. What do we got? What do we got? I figure this is mostly tropical pufferfish. Where did stop going? Pufferfish. Oh! Tiny! Puffer. Am I sinking? Yeah, okay. I want that one. Tactical fishing. Ow. Ow. I want different kinds. Is this just the normal? I should get one of those. Bucket of cod. I should get one of each. Do we don't that? Oh, babies. I love fish. Oh my god, I love fish. Do the pink ones, salmon question mark, spawn in ocean? Or are they just lake? Because you fish them out of every dolphin. I can't put that in the thing. I could, it'd be a pain in the ass though. It's so cool that this is a tropical fish ocean. I don't know if they're all tropical fish oceans, but I like that this is one. If I can't find salmon very quickly, I think, yeah, what is that? I'll just get one of these guys, unless it's the one I already got. I think that might be the, can you stop swimming away? I think I already got one of these, but it's okay, I like them. I like fish. Gimme. Ow, 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 ow. We're so far away, we'll never make it back. Don't kill me. Yeah, I think we're really close to being done with this. I think it looks cool. I'm not a guy who likes to build bones, so for a guy who doesn't like to build bones, I think it's pretty nice. I'm definitely, talking about it definitely got me excited at the idea of maybe, working with the new potential foliage colors. But that's just me being a fucking nature loser. Oh yeah, red grass. I guess that counts when I said the nether stuff, but something to know. I'm definitely really curious if there was more yellow things I was sand. What? Enderman probably. If there's any colors I was forgetting for yellow, any plants, because that's really few. I really can't think of any. Alright, let's put my 3 fish. Fish number 1. Fish number 2. Oh, they are different. Fish number 3. Yay! Yay! Fish! Okay. How stark of a difference is that? That's not bad! That's not bad. I'm doing that. Okay. I wanna flesh out the different layers of the bones, because one full block of a difference can be kind of stark to look at. I don't know why my brain was like, they're gonna oxidize, you gotta wax the quartz. I love copper. That's another kind of more recent thing I really appreciate. Like, yes, it's kind of a pain in the butt to work with all of the... No! Hi, Fluffy. My cat is here. It's Fluffy! It's kind of a pain in the butt to work with, like, the waxing. Just get over it. Just work with it. If you like the block, you will learn to work with it. I learned to work with it. All is well in the world. I can't reach up there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But it's also partially contributes to my evilness, because it, like, that temptation to not wax it. Oh, I'm just making another black and blue build. Or, like, dark oak and blue build. I never even thought that I really cared for that combination, but just having the, like, ability, it's all that I've been doing. And it's so satisfying. I don't know, the shade of blue that the oxidized copper is awesome. It's very, very pretty to me. Put one there. Put one here. How's this looking? I haven't done too much on the inside, so I can't really give it my full judgment yet. I think my cat has finished her screaming fit, but, you know, enjoy that. It's a gift. It's a gift from my cat. I love the 3 fish. Oh, they're so cute! Oh my god, they're like little sea Twinkies. I want to just, like, grab one. Not in a mean way. I just want to grab a fish. Oh, they're so gosh darn cute. Should I put one there? No, but I should definitely put one there. At the very least. I thought, like, I just got murdered by lightning. Wrong, wrong, gas leak. I just fell into water. I am a fool. Who am I fooling that I'm gonna get that? Me. I'm fooling me. I did get it. Okay. I want one over there. I definitely think it helps the, like, vertical diagonals that I was talking... Or, is that one? No, the horizontal diagonals, because it adds a very nice, like, step that I crave, like the half step that I really want when I actually do that. Alright, let's get back and see how it looks. Okay. This just looks really cute. I think that this looks really cute. I have to put vines up. I keep wanting to be like, and I'm done! Loud and correct buzzer. Definitely try and make these work, but I'm gonna need more. I got shears, though. I'm good. Okay. They grow back. It doesn't matter. Where did I not? There we go. It's like, where the hell did all those go? Like some here. And there. Little nice light shining on it and stuff. There's like 4 more. That's fine. Minecraft is so cool. I love Minecraft. If you're watching this too, I'm gonna assume you love Minecraft. But if you hate it, okay. Thanks for being here at least, I guess. I have one more. Where should it go? When I look here, those back two scream to me, so I should really probably place one, maybe, I wish that was a full block, maybe here, and let that grow. Okay, happy with all of that. I need to go use a compost thing to get the bone meal to place some more azalea trees. I don't think I used a compost in any there, I shouldn't even try. So I'm gonna go get, hopefully, like, maybe 10 bone meal might be good. Don't need too many more trees. But, bone meal, trees, I really think that's gonna be it, and then I think I'll call it for this one. I do not know how long this has been compared to the last one. I have not been paying attention. Let's throw these in there. Well, this seems like it's filling up a bit faster. As it stops. Alright. I'll just put in the leftovers of everything that I have. Use them up anyway. I brought the sugarcane. I feel like sugarcane should go fast. Because, like, it's kinda... Yeah, look at that! There we go. We have an abundance of this anyway, so what's it matter? It's all going over there. I'm gonna break the fucking slab again. Come on, get me one more 12. Yeah, okay. So, it's gonna be a jerk and not want me to have that. That's fine. I'm using a pickaxe. Damn you. Put that there. That's a torch. Put that there. Put this... right there. Beautiful. 8's enough. 8's enough for me. So, I am going to place those trees. I'm going to place the trees, going to try and grow them, and then I think I'm going to AFK for a hot minute. Let the vines grow, and then I'll come back and we can look at it beautifully and cinematically without my crosshair. That's it. And then I think that'll really be it for this. I think this is nice. It's nice to do a green, sort of lush build again. Just kinda 'cause, like, again, I've been doing nothing but blue. I think that'll be pretty nice. Will this one grow now that I've placed some more dirt? Yes, it will. Thank you. I love when they grow just using one bone meal. It makes my life so much easier. That one took 3. It's my karma for saying I enjoyed something. I think I should put... I wish I could put one a little farther from everything, but... You bastard. I don't want to destroy any bone blocks. Actually, I'm gonna be evil and hide this one using quartz. That's a torch. Using quartz, just so I can quickly get, like, 9. You can barely tell the difference. Okay, take the hint. That's not gonna grow. Hold on. I think it should grow if I just put some more dirt. If not, I'm gonna be evil. Maybe it's because the vines. Why? 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 Why are you? Why? Okay. That's what makes you happy. Is that? Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. I do have one more bone meal, but I really doubt that I'm gonna be able to get anything to grow. I do wish the trees glowed a little, but that's gonna be a glowberry thing. Maybe I can throw a couple more glowberries. I'll keep this one bone meal. That's a lie. I'm trying to use up items. I shouldn't hold up another inventory space. What can I do with this? I can make glowberries. I can try and see if I can get the glowberries to do their thing. I also do still have 3 moss blocks, so I'll use that when I'm trying to put up glowberries, because you can't put them on leaves, as we know. Can I get this to do a thing? Yes, yes I can! Okay, those are gonna be great. Hopefully, yeah, the vines are growing. I might not need to really AFK too much for those. I think I should be fine while I'm just trying to get glowberries. Sheer? No, I can get those normally with the things. Some more bone meal might be nice, but should be fine. And by should be fine, I mean I'll definitely go get some more. I'll use the harvests. I just feel like sugarcane, when I start worlds, is the one thing where, like, I always need it, never have it, and then when I do finally get it, I never need it because I have too much all the time. It grows really fast once you just place it. Is 3 enough? 3's enough. 3 is enough for me. Get out the sugarcane. I would like 5. This is not going to give me 5, but I'd like 5. This is not going to give me 5. That's okay. That's fine. Damn it, I hate when it goes over there. How much are azalea bushes going to give me? Ooh, that gives me a lot. Normal bushes. I get so much of this when I do the bone mealing over there anyway. Just throw those in there. I'll break this again. Break this again. Boop. Place that down. Did I already have one? Where did it go? Is it in the... What? Where did it go? Oh yeah, I never placed a leaf litter. I gotta do that too. I think that would be cute. Alright. Glowberries. Leaf litter. Bone meal. Don't forget it. Because I will forget it. Don't let me forget. It's okay, I understand. It's not your fault. I have no idea how long I've been here. Glowberries. What do we got? I should put one here. Oh yeah, I need the moss. I'm gonna put one right here. So I'm gonna put moss into tree. I'm gonna put glowberry. And I'm gonna bone meal it. Perfect. That'll grow naturally on its own anyway. So we got a little light coming from there. There should not be a torch over here. That makes me angry. I do not like using torches. I want to put a glowberry here. I'm okay with it there. That's fine. Bone meal it. Yay! Okay. Probably actually one here. Bone meal it. And then this tree has them already. I just gotta bone meal it. This tree doesn't have one because it's when I broke it earlier. But let's see if that's enough lighting for that. I think it is. I think it's a nice amount going around. It's a little dark over here for my taste, but I think it's okay. I mean, I only have 1 bone meal left, but I think I can probably, like, break it, bone meal it, get the berry, and move it. I will replace this one with some quartz just to get... Oh, not the whole thing. What am I doing? Just to get the glowberry bone meal. Oh, there you go. I need that moss block. Alright. I'll put that one... Put that here. Even though I could have put it right next to it, we'll put it right there. I thought that through. Whoop! Perfect. Nice. Leaf litter. Don't forget it. Leaf litter. Literally just gonna go around holding this. I'll put a little on the bone. I didn't even know I could do that. Spread it about a little. I only have 5 more. Not that it's gonna matter if you're going around, you see just a little bit of leaf. Okay, perfect. So, vines, I'd still like to grow, but I have bone meal. Who needs to wait? No! Oh my goodness, no! Let me grab one. My goodness gracious. Why can you not bone meal? Why can you not bone meal vines? That feels like a bit of an oversight. Can you add more to them? If I like... Oh, yeah, put it on the bottom. No, you cannot make them just grow. Weird. I think you'd be able to. I think I'm satisfied with this. I think I'm okay with just letting this kinda... Oh, fuck, I did it again. Stop trying. Oh, could place it on that though. Neato. I think I want to put one more right there. Have that hang over pretty nicely. It's the little things. Heart. Alrighty. I will go clean up my inventory and then meet back here for the cinematic stuff. And then I'll do day, and then I'll wait till night. And that'll be it. So I will see you then. Alright, here is the daytime cinematic. Today's theme was bones, and I'm really satisfied. I think I took a bit of a different approach with this one than I did with the bee build, where I was kind of strict. I built a little house, and it was like, you know, I gotta only use blocks that really remind me of this, or that can be crafted with this. And I think that letting myself be a bit more open by using, like, associated but not including, and by that I mean, like, the nature blocks and everything, I think that I had a lot more... I think I could do a lot with this, especially since I chose a block where there's only one thing that you can really build with it. I'm very satisfied. Alright, let's look at night. Alright, it's so pretty. I'm very happy with this. I have no regrets. I have nothing I do different. I am proud of myself for just sticking through. I mean, in the beginning, it was not really fun or enjoyable to me to build any of the bone structures, because, as I said then, it was just so out of my comfort zone. But I wholeheartedly think that that's a good thing. If something isn't working, don't give up. You know, just keep going. Add more texture, add more detail. A lot of things that are shaped weird tend to look a little better once you build. Once you just keep going and, you know, tough it out. But, yeah. I'll get everything back to daytime, and I'll see you guys at the bench. So today's block for the episode of block builds was bones. And, well, I guess bone block, to be more specific. And I built a fossil thing, ribcage vertebrae, coming out over a big lake in, like, a mangrove azalea forest. I love that. I'm really happy with it. Nature builds always make me feel really happy, but I'm really happy with how that came out. I really hope that you guys like it, and maybe watching me suffer through the process of, oh god, I hate this, to, I love this, was a little nice. As I said last video, if you're sleeping to this, I hope you sleep you well. Welcome to the Sleepy Minecraft Club. I will be there in like 6 hours when I go to Sleepy Town myself. I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully it's not too boring to watch me rant about Minecraft and just lose my mind and multitask every millisecond. But nonetheless, I look forward to potentially doing another one. Very likely doing another one. I thank you for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. La 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 la. Don't keep this in next.